Oh, chum. Janie, darling. I've just seen the cast list, and guess what? I'm Laertes, and you're Ophelia.
Oh, fantastic. Who's Hamlet?
Terry.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, I know. Very beer commercial. Look, we're all going to Paris this weekend. You know, you just got to come.
Oh, I can't. I've got tap on Friday and jazz dancing Saturday morning.
No! Pity. Still, I'll see you at the Improv on Monday.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Oh, hi, Terry.
Hi.
The Iranians won't play ball with the Americans, the Russians will ignore the Germans if we don't bring the checks in. You can bank on it.
Important tactics for you, Commander.
Thanks, Doreen. How's that nice young man of yours? Thompson.
Sir.
DS, Doris.
Sir, sir.
F.O. Marjorie. Am I not the head of DI-5?
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Thompson. Would you say it was my duty to protect the free world from international terrorism?
Yes, sir.
So why am I being bothered with this domestic trivia?
It's your daughter, sir.
It's my what? Commander Jackson here. I want all available men taken off the Operation Susie case. 3 cars, 2 hours shoot watch. I want all ports and airports closed as of now. And Bridget, make sure my wife's put under sedation. See to it.
1, 2, 1, 2. Is it on? Oh, take it away, Sam. Hello, you who? Your Secret Service man. We've got your baby daughter, got to catch us if you can. Now listen to what we've got to say, your Secret Service git. 'Cause if we don't get what we want, we'll cut her into bits.
These people are kitchen sink lunatics. In broad daylight, they went up to the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, obliged a 19-year-old drama student, my daughter, into the back of a car and drove off as calm as you please to compose this ransom threat.
Right, scrotal breath. We want £200,000, and this is how you get it. 100,000 from the National Theatre, 50,000 from the Royal Opera, 40,000 from the Royal Shakespeare Company, and wait for it, 10 from Hugh, the ever-so-secret service.
What a dreadful song.
It's my daughter they've kidnapped.
I'm afraid you're going to have to sit this one out, Jackson.
Is that your final word?
No. I've taken the precaution of having you suspended from duty, just until this matter is resolved. Nepotism, I'm sure you understand.
Thompson? Giving us 5 days.
Bastards. Sounds like the tie leaver job, sir.
Nope. I don't want any mechanics on this job. It's a strictly sub-department.
Anyone in mind, sir?
Yes. Bonehead and Foyle.
But, sir, they've been in the out tray for 6 months.
So?
Well, it means, sir, that they're not indexed, and nobody knows where they are.
Thompson, if they are alive, they are breathing. If they are breathing, they are breathing air. And, laddie, if you are breathing air, you are paying tax. Find them!
Sir.
Lobs, can you hold? We're calling you back in a fortnight. Thank you. Sorry to keep you. Who's calling? I'll see if he's in. Mr. Bonehead?
Listening.
There's a Mr. Thompson on the line.
Thompson?
Yeah. Said you worked in a circus together.
I'm in a meeting.
Sorry, Mr. Thompson. He's in a meeting. I'm afraid I've no idea. Okay, then. Bye. Knobs. Yes, it is a mouthful, isn't it?
Nobbs Academy for what? Oh, my God. No, Thompson, no, I'll deal with them myself. And you say you found Foyle? Uh-huh. Where?
Who's it to?
Lee, L-E-I-G-H. Some tea.
Got any younger sisters?
Oh, Mr. Foyle.
Yeah?
There's some letters for you.
Oh, thanks, Mickey.
I suppose it's more of that fan mail.
Yeah, that'll be income tax.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, there's a message for you here from a Mr. Thompson. He said you used to work at the zoo together.
Yeah, well, look, if he calls again, Mickey, do me a favour and tell him I'm dead.
Right, gentlemen. Hands out your pockets. What you see before you is a motor car. It's a Joe Public and means a conveyance from point A to point B. That, gentlemen, is history. To the TV tough guy, a motor car is his mistress, his lover, his best friend. Don't forget that. Write it down, then forget it. Okay. There are two types of TV tough guy. The double act, Starsky and Hutch, Freebie and the Bean, and the loner, Clint Eastwood in Chuck.
Dirty Harry, sir.
Very good example. Write that one down, everybody. Right. I'm going to deal with the loner first. Camera's running, sound's rolling. I've got to get inside that car. What's the first thing I do? Troy?
Start the engine, sir?
No. Anybody, quickly, come along.
Door acting, sir.
Very good. Well done, Chuck. All right, what's the first thing I do with this door handle, Stig?
Press it down, sir.
No. I do not press it down. The first thing you do with the door handle is you do not look at it. Now, this is a good opportunity for a nice profile shot. Use it. You might not get another opportunity. Plenty of looking up and down that street. International terrorists in town. The TV tough guy never does what? Wayne?
Locks his car, sir.
And why?
Wasting film, sir.
Well done. Very good indeed, Chuck. Very good. OK, we're getting inside this car. Come along, gather round. Right, then, I'm in the car. What's the first thing I do? Dean?
Seatbelt, sir.
Dean. I've got 30 seconds of film time to get across London, where 14 armed terrorists are waiting to pump me full of lead. Now, I'm going to take this. What's it? In there. Like that. Perhaps I ought to get out and check the tread on the tyres. All right, gentlemen, joke's over. Remember, there's no clunk click on these trips.
Wouldn't you like to have fun, fun, fun? How's about a few laughs, laughs, laughs? I could show you a good time, show you a good time. Listen, Ophelia, my lovely. You might have been Miss Improvisation at Drama College, but here, you're nothing more than a meal ticket for me and Laughing Boy there to set ourselves up for life. You're with the professionals now, dear, and we mean business. Show business. From the top, Ginny.
You bloody fools! Look at you. Two tired, washed-up pub entertainers on a fantasy to nowhere. You're jealous, aren't you? Because I've got a career ahead of me. A future. David Putnam films. Bill Forsyth comedies. Experimental plays at the National Theatre. Help!
You know I need somebody. Help! Not just anybody. Help!
Yeah. Do you know what happened to me the other day?
No.
I went to the doctor's.
Yeah?
I told him I had a dream.
Yeah.
Told him I dreamt I was a bivouac.
Nah.
Yeah. Do you know what happened the next day?
No.
I went back again and I told him I had another dream, like I was a big top.
One word, just one little word, and it'll be underwater acting from here on in, if you know what I mean.
The doctor said the trouble with you is you're too tense.
Right, you ready to start building then?
What the hell am I supposed to build?
This, the dawning of a new age.
What the hell are you talking about?
We're talking about the Bent Copper's Arms, a family style. Let's have a good old knees up with a bit of after-hours drinking. Entertainment complex.
That is not what we're talking about at all. What we're talking about is a very cozy family style, wear whatever you like sort of complex called the Black Wanger.
The Black Wanger? We are not calling it the Black Wanger.
Oh, yes, we are.
No.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not.
You might as well call it the Bent Copper's Black Wanger and have done with it, eh?
But, and it's a very, very big but, watch that shiny car roof. Why, Troy?
Reflection, sir.
Of what?
Double chins.
Absolutely correct. So what do we like working with, everybody?
Violin roof, sir.
Correct. Tell that producer, it's your career. Let's get back inside this car. What's the first thing that happens when the TV tough guy's inside his car? Anybody, quickly, come on. No? Disco music. All right. Calm down, party's over, come along. Concentrate. Mirror actor.
And you still couldn't see it, could you? I'm not a fudge packer. The Russians used a gay serum on me and you fell for it, Governor.
There were questions in the house, eyebrows were raised.
Yeah, and a few trousers were dropped, so what? All that trawling about on Hampstead Heath, that wasn't me. That was the gay serum.
Think I didn't know that? I had no control over the situation. Think I wanted to lose the two most accomplished and feared agents in the history of DI5? The creme de la creme. The two guys I took from a special branch and educated personally became sons like sons. You think I wanted that, Bonehead? No. X3 safe house. 5:30 tomorrow. Be there with Foyle.
Well, you can say what you like about capitalism, Jenny, but it took you through public school.
Public school? You call that an education? 20 emotionally raped 13-year-olds giggling in the tuck room at the very mention of the word tampons. Sexually repressed minors, whose only advantage in adult life would be to masturbate themselves stupid with a banana because hubby is away on business, and then be able to orgasm very loudly in Latin.
Jenny, if your mother was alive today, I shudder to think how she would react to hear you talking like that.
Martin Foyle to the stage, please. Martin Foyle to the stage. Thank you.
It's him, isn't it? That oafish parasite of a husband of yours, who, because he wrote 2 column inches for the New Statesman, has the audacity to call himself a man of letters, and is, in point of fact, a work-shy, shit-stirring pinko bastard.
Workshop!
Cigarettes are in your top pocket.
Thanks.
Graduate grant at Sussex University with a wife and 2 kids to keep is hardly likely to induce laziness.
Did you play squash on the weekend?
Joking, after Friday night I was really wrecked. That grass really...
The meaning of the word
Are you still here?
Roger.
Hi, darling. Still trying to get off at Dunkirk, are we?
I loathe and detest you.
Roger, don't.
You keep out of this!
Hey! Hey, you can't go down there.
DI5, Joe 90.
Shut up, you gibbering antique. This isn't the Garrick Club, Grandad. This is reality. 3-bedroom, semi-detached, up to my neck in debt reality.
Our debt.
Shut up! Not for me, the upbringing of you and your ill-subscribers. No, for me, it was the comprehensive, the polytechnic, and Yes, I did go on the demonstrations. And I did wear a duffel coat. And I was grateful for the 2 weeks holiday I had in Greece with a first-year sociology student who wouldn't let me fuck her!
Roger!
Oh, yes. And what have I got to show for it? 2 emotionally retarded kids, a Volvo with all-day running lights, and a neurotic wife with stretch marks!
So what do you think of the play?
Fight scenes were atrocious. Apart from that, it was okay.
Yeah, well, it's a major indictment against middle-class values. It's a profound piece of theatre.
Anyway, it's had great reviews.
So to what do I owe this honour?
The commander wants us back in a gamble.
Get it. If you think I'm giving out a West End run, 2 beer commercials, a 3-week shoot in Spain, just to drive around a souped-up Ford Capri wearing tight underpants, you're dreaming.
Don't knock it, Foyle. You fight international terrorism, you pull the birds.
You haven't changed.
Neither have you. I mean, how many birds you pulling doing that crap? Political comedy. I've had more laughs watching orphans burn. Foyle.
What?
She's an actress. She's been kidnapped.
Who's her agent?
Peggy.
Peggy Ramsey?
That's it.
I'll do it. Well, let's go.
So the idea is you get all the money off the National Theatre, Royal Opera House, and the Royal Ballet.
Yep.
So you can build a vaudeville fun palace for the people right here on that site.
Yes.
So how can a person like me fit into all this?
You don't.
Because I'm a middle-class drama student. You think I don't feel for the people as well? You think I haven't stood on the stage at college and known what it is to communicate? To reach out and touch people's minds? I'm 19 years of age and scream actress. What chance have I got out there ensnared in that vicious circle of agents' phone calls, cocktail parties, expensive restaurants that is contemporary British theatre? But that's what you want, isn't it? I'm just a symbol of everything you're fighting against. Me, Janie Jackson. Just another stain on the casting couch.
It don't matter. Never mind, you can always take up singing.
There's 3 bottles outside.
He's in.
And a carton of orange juice.
He's on his own. Any eggs?
No.
Well, there you have it, gentlemen. She's the daughter of a high-ranking civil servant. She's been kidnapped, and I want her returned in one piece. The list of demands is on this tape. Listen to it. There'll be a lab report in the morning.
Hang on, Governor. When do we pick up the fast cars and walkie-talkies then?
Yeah, when?
Ah, yes, I nearly forgot. This is our deep-sea operation, strictly buses and underground. So there's your London transport passes, and a bag of 10p's for the phone.
Stuff it, Gov. You're mad. There's no zooming about in fast cars. I'm off.
Have a look at these, gentlemen. Were found in the body of a Russian agent. I personally have the negatives.
gay serum, Foyle.
Double chin.
You working off a bit of fat?
Oh, freezing out there.
It's cold in here, too. You got any central heating?
Yeah, it's on. Queues everywhere.
Probably the unemployed, Foyle.
Yeah, well, they've got to eat, you know.
What's that?
Oh, that was made by the same person who made Princess Diana's wedding dress. And what's that?
It's a cup.
It's a dirty cup.
Anyway, I can't see why they don't just give them the money. They've got enough.
Yeah, well, it's not government policy to give them to kidnappers. Anyway, you're wrong. Theatre, opera, ballet needs as much government money as it can get. VAT's killing off the business.
Just kill it off permanently, if you ask me. Only middle-class posers go and see that junk anyway.
Junk? Junk, Bonehead? Where else in the world are you going to see superbly staged Greek dramas?
Greece?
Oh, with the greatest actors in the world?
Greatest actors in the world, Foyle. You wouldn't get Sylvester Stallone or Lee Marvin doing that crap, would you? That's not acting, son. It's action and stunts. That's acting. What's this?
Natural yogurt with nuts and honey.
You want to see a psychiatrist, Foyle?
Delicious.
We'd better be off.
Keep fracking the skulls, love.
When will you be back?
About 4 o'clock. Now, we're going to have to lock the door so you don't escape.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm doing a Patty Hearst. I think I'm coming round to your way of thinking.
She knew what I was thinking. She'd top herself.
You've had your way. Now you must pay. And wait for it, 10 from Hugh, the ever-so-secret service.
So what have we got so far?
One black, one white.
How do we know that?
Laboratory vocal scan reports. Commander talked to me earlier on. Speaker's black, 6 foot, mid-30s, and gay. No, he's not black.
What about the pianist?
Style of playing suggests a man 5 foot tall, 140 pounds, short stubby fingers and long scruffy hair.
So we're talking about double act?
Yep, looks like it.
You fancy a pub crawl?
What, the whole of London?
There's only one place this pair could work.
Knees up country.
East End.
Let's go!
I'll take a 38. I'll take a 42.
The old rotten plonker.
No! Make it a giggling Marxist.
Good. Excellent. So Bonehead and Foyle are out in the open? No, just follow them. Seems everything's going just as we planned.
Where?
Rat and cockpit. Where'd you get these?
Gene Junction.
Gene Junction. Why couldn't you get Levi's?
Just put them on, Foyle. Stop moaning.
You keep your eye on Commander Jackson. Who knows? You could be in his shoes by the end of the week. Good Lord willing and the creek don't rise.
Let's hope so, sir.
How many times in one day can a bloke in my way be sung before he runs around needlessly killing people for?
How many?
One more, just one.
I know, Thompson, but you're... Thompson! I know you're the only backup you've got. Well, keep your eye on them. Mm-hmm. And, Thompson, send a psychiatrist round to my wife immediately, will you? Mm-hmm. And more sedatives?
Jesus Christ. I'm browned off with this bus game.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
All right, let's go!
Now, I took a bird out the other night. I'm not saying she was skinny. I'm saying that her eyes are actually in single file. Working in the garage as a dipstick. I took her home. The old man opened the door, put her straight in the umbrella stand. I said, here. We sat on the sofa. I put my arm round her. She said, here. I said, where? It done that. Took her down to a nudist colony last year. Had to bring her home after 2 days. The dog kept trying to bury her.
Well, thank Christ we're mobile.
Yeah, I get really bad headaches if I don't get out of fast driving in Foyle.
Listen, what happens if she's dead?
Let's get down there while she's still warm.
Oh, my God, you haven't changed.
I'm sure you knew when I bit off more than I could chew. I faced it all and dived it all and did it my way.
I'll take the black.
Can it, Bonehead? We don't know where the girl is yet.
Listen, we can smash it out of them, Foyle.
Now then, what about an old sing-song then? How's about that ugly one there?
Come on, get up here.
Kill the bastards,
Look, we don't know where the girl is yet. I just get up there and sing a straight number. What do you mean you can't?
I can't sing, Foyle.
Oh, great time to tell me about it. Please release me, you flat.
Oh, please release me, let me go. Because I don't love you anymore. Oh, please release me, let me go.
Best singer we've had around here for a while. Good looking too.
Our lives would be a sin. Please release me, my darling. Let me love her again.
Nice pianist.
Listen, you yogurt-swilling pillock. He's a kidnapping bastard, and I'm gonna kill him.
Nice voice, son. Plenty of charisma, you know?
Oh, thanks.
Ever thought of taking it up professional, like? You know, a nice little combo?
Yeah, well, actually...
Listen, reptile, piss off.
Who's the gorilla?
Right, that is it. Right, fly me to the moon.
Well, you got a rocket then, son? Only joking. How many bars you want?
Well, when you're behind them, you can count them, can't you? A left, a right, a left, right, left, right. Fly me to the moon and take me up among the stars. Let me see what life is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, you kidnapping bastard, I love you, pretty baby. In other words, you're dead. I love you.
Let's do lunch.
Yeah, let's touch base.
Yeah, let's go. There is somewhere.
Don't spread out.
Let's go. Stay together. Freeze!
I don't want you to harm a hair on her head.
Yeah, well, she's an actress, Gov. She's wearing a wig.
Let's go!
Janie! Janie!
What time's our time, Foyle?
Where are we? Rotherhithe? Downriver? About 6:15, 6:20?
Let's go!
Janie!
How much weight did that roof hold? Pre-stressed concrete, 3 months cement mix, that 2.5 tons.
Let's go.
How long will it take to get back to your place?
Not from here.
About an hour. About an hour. You know those really tight black jeans you've got?
He's behind the crane.
Foyle. What? I really respect you, not just as a Secret Service agent, but as a man. Yeah. I love you, Foyle.
I love you.
Oh, God.
All those months you running knobs. I missed you so much, Bonehead. I ached for you.
I used to walk past the theatre, hoping to bump into you. I thought I'd lost you, Foyle.
Bonehead.
This is Commander Jackson, DI-5. You are surrounded.
It's no use, Commander. She's one of us now.
Janie! If they've so much as laid a finger on you, I promise I won't hold it against you.
Leave me alone, Father. Can't you see I'm happy here? I don't want to go into rep. I don't want to act. It's so middle class, just like you and Mummy. What I really want to do is sing in pubs. Oh, sorry now.
Ah! Stop it, for God's sake, Janie, stop it!
Who's hiding?
For your mother's sake, please! I know I was never a very good father to you, but your mother and I only did what we thought was right. Best schools, the best education money could buy. I scrimped and saved every penny. And I did it for you, Janie, because I loved you.
Very touching, George. You've gone quite far enough. I'm sorry, George. We never intended to kill you.
We?
Yes, we. I've been working with the KGB since I joined this service. I'm a full colonel now. You may remember it was I who recommended Thompson to DI-5.
You bastard!
I'll take the Admiral.
I'll get Thompson.
Cover me.
So, how does my daughter come into this?
As you're probably aware, Commander, the British theater, in which your daughter is in no small way connected, is internationally considered the finest in the world. Imagine that. A British touring company, not unlike the Royal Shakespeare, visiting a foreign country. Politicians, financiers, judges, they'll turn out in their droves to celebrate this cultural event.
I'm sorry, I still don't understand, Admiral. Or should I say, Colonel?
Never slow, George. The entire cast is recruited from final year drama students. Of course, they all have to be vaccinated.
You bastards.
Subliminal triggering, George. We infect them with a secret serum.
To do what?
The production, let's say, is Henry IV. Prince Hal has just returned from the war. A messenger enters stage right and says, "Odds goblets, 'tis strange, me lord." On hearing this line, Commander, the entire cast, programmed by the serum, runs amok and decapitates the entire front row of the audience, thereby causing a major diplomatic incident. The rest, I'm sure you know.
But why kidnap my daughter?
We didn't. An unfortunate coincidence. Quite by chance, these two vaudeville morons took it upon themselves to kidnap your daughter, to raise money to finance a pathetic theatrical venture in London's wasted dockland. And I'm sure you realize, having heard her sing, your daughter is expendable, as indeed you are yourself.
And so are you, Captain Birdseye.
Freeze! Stig, if this is a film, how would you end it? You and Foyle fight your way out, followed by 40 seconds of quick-fire gags, then credits roll. Nah, not enough stunts. Dean, you and Foyle take the girl and escape in the speedboat. Like the speedboat, not enough violence. Try.
Helicopter appears from nowhere, crashes into the building, kills everyone except you and Foyle.
Like the helicopter, but a wee bit too expensive. Chuck!
Hail a crossfire. Everybody dies except you and Foyle. Foyle turns very slowly to Bonehead and says, "Jesus Christ, I hate killing people." Followed by helicopter shot moving away in the distance.
Good boy, Chuck.
You socialist bastard.
Oh, sorry, no!
You killed my daughter!
Nice shot.
Jesus Christ, I hate killing people.